Hello and welcome to Relax with me and books. This is book ASMR and I have here way too many books from the library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 books. Well, sometimes this happens. I borrow too many books. But today I show you what books I have here. Some of them I've already started to read, or one I've written the whole book, but some of these I haven't even started yet. But you can just listen and relax, and let's begin. I don't know why, but I feel a little bit embarrassed to borrow these kind of books, romantic books, but I love them. I love romantic books and movies. Those were from the first pages, or the Bluebird from the first pages or first minutes in the movie, you know how the story will end. But these are the books I read very quick. I read maybe a few hours, and this book has 430 pages, and it took me about 2 or 3 days to read this one. And I'm a very quick reader. I can also jump some of the boring lines over. So yeah, this is Sally Thorne, called writer, and these books are in Finnish, but I tell you if there is English name, and this book's name is The Hating Game. Why does this sound very familiar? I don't know. But yeah, this was perfect book where you can know from the start how does this end. And yeah, it was good. I like this kind of soft shells, soft books. In Finland we call them pokkari, but I don't know what it's in English. Yeah, that was the first one. Here are some quite many books that I've that recommended to me. So okay, this is one of those recommended books, Big Magic. It's in Finnish, but the name is still in English. I've read this few months ago before, and I like this a lot, and now I bought this again, but I haven't started this yet. So the writer is Elizabeth Gilbert, and Big Magic is the name of this book in English. Surprisingly, there is some Finnish also maybe dare to live creatively. And if I love romantic books, I also love self-help books, and I feel a little bit embarrassed about that too. But when I was a young child, when I was at school, I was so shy. I think extremely shy, that I didn't want to raise my hand if I knew something. I didn't want to answer because I was afraid that I would answer wrong or like that, and I didn't spoke to anybody. And yeah, I was very shy, and it continued when I was 29 maybe. I finally was able to go one school, because before that I was too shy. I was afraid that I wouldn't find the right classroom or something. But now I think some of the help, something this self-help books have helped me with that thing. I was also very I think I can't do anything, and so I just need to stay in one job you can get and stuff. So these books have helped me. Maybe not these, but all the books I've read in the years. But maybe it's also this growing to adult. I don't know, but let's continue. This is the book of creativity. And there is not so much things in this back seat, but I liked this a lot. Yes. I don't know anything about what was in here, but that I remember that I liked this a lot. Okay. Then is another book that have recommended to me. It's Michael A. Singer book called The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself. I haven't started this either yet, but this says, how does it feel? How would it feel if you would be free of your inner chains? What would you do to get peace to your mind and freedom? And Deepak Chopra, which book I have here somewhere, if you read this book, if you read this book you can see more than why did I start this? You can see more than a quick thing from the ikuisuudesta, where is no time. Okay, let's move on. This is also a book that have had recommended to me. It's a Paramahansa Yogananda. So this is yoga. Oh, what happened here? It's broken. Okay. English autobiography of a yogi. So this is about this guy's life. This book. Haven't started this yet, but oh, there's a picture. But yeah, when I was a kid, I bought yoga. Is it the same in English than in Finnish? Book and yoga book, and I practiced those asanas and stuff when I was young. And now I sometimes watch YouTube videos about those practices and do those, but not so often. Maybe I should do more. I wanted to do more, but somehow I just don't do. Next book, Wayne W. Dyer. I think there is another book of this from this writer also. In English, this is. Wait a second. Being in balance. Being in balance. And I think I've read this before. Here is a 9 steps program which give you the keys to perfect harmony in all areas in your life. Perfect. Yeah. But I haven't read this yet. In this time. Maybe some other time, but not this time. I'm so glad that I can borrow this 7 times again, because I think I can't read this in 1 month, which is the normal time. How long can you keep these books in your own house? I can borrow these again. Oh, there is Wayne W. Dyer. Ei enää selityksiä. No more excuses. But what is... yes. Excuses be gone. how to change lifelong self-defeating thinking habits. This is Dr. Wayne V. Dyer. What is it? Not negative. What is the opposite of negative? Negative. Positive thinking. Yes, maybe positive thinking, self-know, and growing as a human. Little things, just little things, how to change yourself completely. When you think you can't do anything, then you read this book and you can do anything. Yes, you can. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Then Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, I think. Yes, in English, Think and Grow Rich. I've started this, and I have read this before also. This is old book. This is from the 1937, so it's very old, but I think there is very good stuff in here. And if I read those romantic books like many hours, yeah, this is the book I read maybe 1 or 2 pages, and then I have to take a break because there is so much thing in it, so much information. So yeah, people, him, her, itself, is, her, him. This is so hard. Why does English language have this her or she or he things? Because people is its own succeeds, big is the people, your own mind is your biggest thing. Why can't you success? Something like that. And it is. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. Like I said, few months, few minutes, few moments ago. Okay, then I have this book. And this is a Finnish writer, so I can't find an English translator to this book's name. It's Enkelit arjessa, so it's angels in everyday life. And I don't belong to church. I have, when I was young I was, but our family wasn't so religion, so I'm open-minded. I have no connection to angels, but I like to read this kind of books also and learn how to other people's may have different maybe how would I say, that they maybe see something that I don't see, or sense something, or like that. Yeah, angel book. I wish I would see and sense more. I feel something, I feel energy. Sometimes when I meditate, I'm like, oh, not maybe that much, but I feel energies, and I went to energy healing sessions, and I feel like energy is flowing in my body. And when I meditate, I'm very visualize people, yeah, and I see everything and visit different places and stuff. But I would like to sense more. Yeah, angel book. And I don't know if the angels and religions are, maybe they are not like the same thing, same system. I don't know what to believe. I believe something, but I'm not sure what it is. Yes. Then let's move on. There is Joe Dispenza. I think this is quite known book. I've read this before, but now I've read this again. Breaking the habit of being yourself. There is some exercises in the here rest of this book. So I stopped there. My company is part of Wild Lifestyle brand, so I have this kind of card here as a bookmark. I stopped, like I said, I stopped for these exercises, and I think they don't feel good right now somehow, but maybe I will continue those. Okay, I have those self-help books, and I have few of business or company or entrepreneur books also, and one of those are Russell Brunson's book called Expert Secrets. But then I start to read this, but then I think, is this for me? I sell products. This is, but yeah, this says that this helps you to marketing, to grow your company or brand in online, and tells how you can change your knowledge maybe to sell money. But maybe this is more to those who has these online courses or influencers or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to keep reading this so I know. And yeah, maybe I am an influencer because I do this YouTube videos. No, no. I just be here and talk to you so you can be in peace for a moment. In peace. Can I tell you something? I tell you something. This is not about these books, but I figure out that I have this. I don't remember the words, but you can call it red skin syndrome. It's when you have some animal is in our roof, maybe a bird. So if you have used too much of this medical creams, your skin doesn't it won't help you anymore, and I have to quit using those, and because of that my skin is very bad. And this time, this day, it's better than many days. But the thing in this thing was that I was so itchy at the evenings when I tried to sleep that it was very hard to be. And then I watch YouTube videos, ASMRs and stuff, and they help me a lot. I don't feel itchy anymore because my thoughts are in my phone. I don't like that. But it really helps me. If I want to go to sleep, I would rather sleep than watch my phone, but when there is no other options, I'm so glad for everybody that makes ASMRs and other relaxing videos, skin healing meditations. Oh, they rescued my evenings. So I hope that somebody who watch my videos also get some help if they have bad days or something bad things, or they just want to relax. Yeah, okay. There's snowing and the outside. It's so very pretty outside. This is finished book. Find your kilpailuetusi manual to strategy and brand and grow your brand or get your brand better. Yeah. I haven't started this yet, but yeah, there is some pictures like that. Yes, I have to make my company better. And this is also a finished book, brand manual. This is how you can make your brand vetovoimais. I don't remember. Good. It's not good, but it's something that people want to buy from you or like that. And I have started this, and there is some questions you could ask for yourself, and it's good. Then I have another romantic book. This is from Cecilia Ahern. So hard. And this is one of my favorite writers. I think in his books are a little bit of magic, like this. This book is called The Time of My Life, and there is this woman who has meeting with his life. So I've started this, but I think I've read this some day before, but I'm not sure. And I'm here on page 56, and my bookmark for this book is rubbish. Candy paper from my children's, but it fits perfectly. Nice. Yes, I have one English book, Crushing It. How great! Oh, this is hard. Entrepreneurs build their business and influence, and how you can too. And I'm not sure if this is this book for me. Is this for influencers or something like that? But this was recommended, so I borrowed it, and I'm very slow to read English, so I'm not sure if I ever read this whole book, but I try. There is this social media things, but haven't started yet. That. Then Anthony de Mello, which reminds me always that his book Little Prince, isn't it? Little Prince, from this writer. Stop fixing yourself, wake up, all is well. I think this was it this? We have in our library the book Self, where is Today Returned books, and I'm not sure, was it this I took from there? Maybe not. Maybe this was also the recommended book, but it's okay. It says, people ask me what should they do to change their selves. If you are one of them, I have a big surprise for you. You don't have to do anything. Yes, you are good for the way you are. Remember that. Remember. Life would be, world would be so much better place if anybody could do anything they like. Like if I like to take photos, I would do that for my living. Or if I like to bike, I would ride bike for my living. And if I wanna change, I don't wanna ride a bike again anymore, then I would do something else I like to do. That would make people happy, and they would be more happy, and world would be a better place for everybody, I think. But sometimes things don't go that well. Then I have 3 books here, and one of those are this third book from Wayne W. Wayne W. Dyer, and this is called, wait a second, The Power of Intention, Learning to Co-Create Your World Your Way. This is good. I like this. I'm nearly halfway, and this is also a book I can't read so much pages at one time. So there is this 8 steps program and stuff like that. Then I have 2 books, and if I'm honest, they are not mine. They are my son's book. Koiramies. It's what it is in English. Dogman. This is Lord of the Fleas. Dogman. It's, where was it? Bestseller of worldwide, maybe not worldwide, but something like that. Dov Pilkey is the writer, and this is like this. Not so much reading, so my son likes to read this. And there is also this how to draw things, and he likes to draw these things. So this was the 2 last books in this video, and now stay. I hope you liked this video. I wish you all the good, and have a happy day or evening or night, and we'll see you at the next time, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.